Hey guys, what's up? Well, this is how you feel when you start a small business and it fails and it just goes away due to lots of problems. But today is your lucky day, guys. I am here to help you solve four of these major problems and help you stay in business. Stay tuned, guys. Don't go anywhere. If you haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to like and subscribe. Leave a comment below, and I'll definitely get back to you. Let's get right in. Small businesses face so many problems when they start, which is the reason why so many of them do not survive until maybe after a year. And that's because they face so many problems when they start. And in this video, I'll do my best to break down four important problems that small businesses face. And make sure you stay tuned till the end because I will help you understand the first two sentences in basic Chinese. The first major problem that small businesses face. Firstly, guys, you need to identify your target customers. Who are your target customers? Who are you going to be supplying your services to? When you understand this, then you will know how to get to the next step. And you should understand something. Getting customers lately has really gotten much easier, especially with the advancement of social media and the internet. If you're starting a business, do your best to increase your social media presence. It doesn't matter what kind of business you do. Every single business today needs an online presence. If you can't do it, try to get a social media manager, someone to handle your social accounts. I think that's really a good idea because if you get someone to manage your accounts, you never know the customer base that you can build just from engaging with some customers online. And you need to understand that maybe more than 95% of your customers are found online. So many businesses go so far because they have an amazing online presence. Remember, guys, customers are very sensitive. There's a huge competition, probably in your niche, in the kind of business that you are doing. You need to position yourself as an expert in that trade, in that niche. Of course, you keep learning as you go, but then you don't just start a business and you act like a novice. No, you don't do that. What you need to do is that when you start your business, you need to create an image around yourself. You need to create an image around your business because there's lots of bigger businesses that are also in your line of business. So if you do not create an image in the minds of your customers for them to have confidence in you, I think you will have a very big problem. So build an image for yourself, an image for your business, and maintain that image. When you maintain that image, you need to level up so that you can compete at the same level with your competitors. Like you need to level up to keep up. Level up, keep up. Yeah. Level up to keep up. Gaining customers requires some time. You don't just expect to gain all the customers when you just start your business. So gaining customers requires patience, requires hard work, and you should not feel bad trying to network with some other bigger businesses. You should be open to that because sometimes these big companies, they need small businesses to help them outsource some of the work that they have. So if you have a good relationship with some of these businesses, then sometimes they can give you some of the work that they have and you can in turn gain some customers from there. So remember, everything works when you're trying to build your customer base. It's very important. Never forget that. So guys, that was the first point. And remember that gaining customers is very important because without customers, you have no business. Without building a customer base, you have no business. Because through customers, that's how you're going to get all the finance that you need moving ahead. Now, after handling the problem of getting customers and building a strong customer base, the next problem is hiring skilled people. people who know what they are doing. So, number two, hiring experienced workers. It's not easy, especially when you're starting as a small business. There's competition. There's so many big, huge companies. You're gonna feel like you can't measure up. Of course, so many people are looking for jobs. So many youths, so many young people are searching for jobs. So many graduates are searching for jobs. There's little or no jobs in so many places. But then, so many people wouldn't want to work in small businesses. That's why it's a problem. So maybe they wouldn't want to come to a small business and try to help you grow. They will feel like, okay, I need to go to this big business so I can get more experience and increase the credibility of my resume, making it hard for you as a small business owner to start your own hiring of good workers. Four, funding. Funding is a huge problem for so many businesses. This is like one of the reasons why about 80% of businesses that go out of business, maybe even 90% of businesses that have to close their doors, have a problem of funding. Running a business requires a lot of finance, money, 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 money. Every single day, you keep on pouring money into the business. And again, as you pour money into the business, you need to see the returns. And it becomes a big, huge problem when you do not see the returns. No business can function properly without the right funding. You need funding for marketing. You need funding to be able to hire the right people. You need funding even for the day-to-day running of your business. Now, guys, in this case, here's what you can do. What you need to do is that wherever you are, even if you're in the US, in Nigeria, in China, in Europe, maybe the UK, in Ghana, in Cameroon, in South Africa, in Canada, anywhere you find yourself, you need to make sure that you do research. Do research about how to get a loan for your business, how to get a loan from the bank for small businesses. Of course, it's tough. It's really, really tough for small businesses to get loans easily, especially when you find yourself in a country where the economy is really slow and probably bad. But then there's no risk in trying. You gotta try and try again. That's what it means to be an entrepreneur. That's what it means starting a small business. You need to try. That's the first point. If you are able to understand that you know what you need to do. In the US, for example, I believe that if you have a good credit, then you have more advantage in order to be able to get a loan. But then where I am from, that's in Cameroon, it's pretty tough. I'm sure there's so many developing countries that also have this problem. It's hard for small businesses to get loans easily, which is where this point now comes in. You need to open your business for investors. Of course, it's not easy sometimes. Maybe you want to run your business by yourself and make sure that all the benefits, all the gain comes to you alone. But you have no choice. If you don't have funding, you need to be able to let others get the chance to buy shares in your business. That way you're going to be able to raise money and run the business. But make sure that when you're signing any contract or any deal with anyone, do your best to make sure that the contract terms are in your favor. Don't just sign anything you can sign because you need the money. Of course, you need the money, but you need to be very careful. You need to be very strategic because you can sign away your business. That would really, really hurt so bad, because if you sign the wrong contract, you can lose your business in the long run. So when you want to get investors or shareholders, do your best to understand everything you're signing. This is something that can work for any business, no matter how small your business is. Look for someone whom you think can be interested in partnership with you. Look around your city. Look for someone who would want to get into business with you. Go talk to that person. Give that person a chance to be part of your business. There's so many people who have the money to invest, but they don't have where they can invest it in. So you can give the chance, but just make sure your business plan and your strategy is really a good one. Because if your business plan and your strategy is good, then you can get good investors for your business. Alright guys, so if you do your best to follow these tips in order to solve these 4 problems that I have listed out today, you will definitely see some level of success. Of course, at the end of the day, it all boils down to you as the person, you as the entrepreneur, because you are the risk taker. Being an entrepreneur requires that you take risks, but you need to take the right risks. You need to take calculated risks. So follow these points today, and I hope you can stay in business for as long as you want. Okay, now let's dive right into the Chinese lessons for this video. You know, China is a very big country with so many people, over 1 billion people. And there's so much business happening here in China, of course, a lot of business. And I believe that if you have an idea of some basic Chinese language, that can definitely help you in the long run. So let me start today with 2 easy and important, most basic Chinese steps. If you want to say hello in Chinese, for example, if you get into China or if you meet someone who is Chinese, or if you go to a business deal and you want to talk to someone, maybe for you to start by saying hello. Yeah, I know some of you must have guessed it. You just gotta say ni hao, ni hao, ni hao, ni hao, hello. Yeah, so that's the first easy one. Well, for the next one, when you want to introduce yourself, for example, if you want to say that your name is, for example, my name is Willene. My name is Willene. 我是 Willene. There's other ways that you can say this, but I think this is the easiest. Like, 我是 Willene. If your name is Mary, 我是 Mary. If your name is Jane, 我是 Jane. I am Jane. I am this person. I am that person. If your name is Nde, you can say 我是 Nde. If your name is Obina, you can say 我是 Obina. So it's easy. Alright, so now if you want to say hello, I am Willene, you can say 你好，我是 Willene. Hello, I am Willene. 你好，我是 Willene. 我是 Willene. I am Willene. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you learned something, and I hope you will click the subscribe button right below and leave a like and a comment. I appreciate you for watching. This is Willene. See you next time.